Hello chat, hello all, and welcome back to your regularly scheduled relay runs here. We're finally back in the upper bracket. We're here for round 3, so technically in the semi-finals, but we do obviously have the lower bracket to bring back in here. We've got two of our top seeded teams today. We've got Claycord up against WhatsUp Warriors, and I've got Dr. Guy next to me in the booth. What's up?
Hello. Yeah, this is gonna be a very close match. I'm excited to see what happens.
Yeah, very, very close match. These are, you know, they're they're in the upper bracket for a reason. There is a very big reason why they keep winning. They keep rolling. Very, very close actually in terms of time. I was doing some research just before the match. I was looking at times in terms of the total runs. Both teams. So Claycord in round 2 got 44 minutes 56 seconds, which is crazy for a relay run, my ad. WhatsUp Warriors got 44 minutes, 55 seconds. There was a 1 second difference.
1 second.
1 second difference between the two teams. I have no words for it. I have no words for it. Anyways, version order today is 115. We're moving on to everyone's well-known 116 to everyone's favorite 1.7.
That's my favorite.
Oh, it's my favorite too. You know, it's just
no bias. Though, no bias.
Yeah,
no
I'm
bias.
not biased in any way, shape, or form at all. You know, just we keep it neutral here in the booth. We keep it neutral, but one place you might not be able to keep it neutral is the chat. I'm sure Gamba has already started or starting soon, so get your points in on who you think is gonna win this match and take it home. I remember the last match I commentated. There was a very, very, very big swing in one team's favor. And a lot of people over there ended up losing or gaining a lot of points. So,
what was that match?
I can't quite remember. I have a feeling it involved Brazil with a twist, I believe.
Oh, was it with the Guardians?
Yes, I think. So I think I don't want to like call him out at all, but I think Max might have lost 50k points on that one match.
Yeah, he lost like a billion points, and he was
it was
I thought it was funny
rough.
though.
Yeah, it was funny to see the general decline of well-being in the chat as the points slowly whittled away. Sorry about that, Max. To call you out there, but listen, it's just the game's the game, you know.
I'm not sorry. Anyways, so we have an Insomniac seed. Double Monument's looking like.
Ooh, okay.
Interesting.
That's gonna be very nice.
Double Monument, triple cleric here. Pretty niche strat, but I bet Antricus is gonna go for it. He's already looting the second monument, and I believe Leah is as well.
Yeah, this definitely.
I think they're both gonna go for it.
Both runners. Yeah, very, very nice ocean terrain. Obviously, gonna try and find that village sooner rather than later. Obviously, no bastions this version, so trading's gonna be the way, as per usual. I assume they're gonna take the villagers hostage, right, and just carry them on, or yeah. So
I think this is Insomniac. It's looking like, because they've been boating around for at least 2 minutes now, and they have their monument, so I think it's just a Insomniac seed.
Yeah, and Andricus has 12 emeralds already from ships, so that's like a very healthy amount before any trading. So
yeah, Leah also has 12. They both have the same amount because I think they looted the same stuff.
Yeah, there you go. They're gonna find the Acacia Village already. So this is looking quite. I see pretty much all 115 players in the tournament probably would have asked for, to be honest. At the moment, this is looking a lot nicer than some of the other ones. As Andricus will be the first person to start the trades at the 3-minute mark. Yeah, there you go. Already.
Oh yeah, he's doing the triple cleric trades. He said 8 individual golds there, so he could get the restock in.
There you go. The more you know. There we go. Double bucket. Obviously, not expecting to pick up any RB during this run, so gonna need that for the 1 cycle later on. Yeah, Leah doing the exact same. Very, very capable runners. Very close within their well, not too close within their combined times. 2.5 minute difference, but you know, the performance in tournament day is the one that counts, and that's too
There you
close
go.
to call. That is too close to call. So there we go. Yeah, just setting up training really.
Leah's training with their second cleric. And then I'm not sure how many M's they're gonna have after all their gold is traded with the third cleric, but hopefully it's enough here.
Yeah, I mean, it looks a really healthy amount, especially. I mean, I can only really speak for Antris at this moment. Just seeing the amount of gold still left to trade, and already so many emeralds. That's 36 off the bat.
Yeah, but oh yeah, he still has some gold as well. I think he'll be fine after a restock. Yeah, he has 48.
Oh,
He's
yeah.
fine. He's fine. Leah,
There
they
you
both
go.
got pearls at the exact same time. Actually, no, there is some delay on Leah's stream, so I think Leah is like maybe 10 seconds ahead because of the delay, but
Oh,
either way,
yeah.
it's very close.
Oh, lava pool straight on this little cliff edge here. So yeah, this is gonna be perfect for the runners. To be honest, I don't think you could have really asked for a better setup. Really, you have all your pearls. You're just gonna go get your blaze rods, and off you go in the ocean.
That was an interesting portal setup from Ontricus there.
Oh yes. This, I mean, you couldn't really. Yeah, you know what? I think I'd take this. 5-minute enter. Fort is right on the portal. Yeah, you wouldn't want to be. This is definitely going to be shaping up to be a
Gold.
fast 115 split for both these runners. Yeah, more gold in the chest. Not that they need it, but they can if they want to.
They can make a gold pick for the fort, or they can also blaze bed. But I think gold pick is the safer play here.
Yeah, you wouldn't want to. I assume runners have picked up all their beds. You wouldn't want to going back through the village picking up an extra one, even if it is just a couple seconds. But that could be the difference today. You
Yeah.
never know.
They're at different spawners. Oh, Lee's got a blaze bed.
Ah, they're both going to do the blaze bed, yeah. Front side for Andricus over the entirely exposed. Yeah. Different. Yeah, I'm surprised it's different spawners, to be honest. I don't think they took too much of a different path.
Oh, I didn't pick up that rod, I don't think. I was gonna have to boat down.
Ouch.
Unlucky. Yeah, I think Leah's situation here is a lot more safe.
Yeah, it's looking a lot tidier, slightly faster, bit more consistent. You have 3 small, not too bad. You have no threat of 4 small. You have no threat of blazes absolutely sniping you from blazes. Gas sniping you from nowhere. Is that all 6? That's all 6. Leah's gone. 7 on the clock.
Is about to leave too. Say 7 o'clock.
No, 7 on the clock. 7 minutes.
Oh, it's 7 o'clock.
It's 7 o'clock if you're like in the middle of the Atlantic somewhere. I don't know, on your way somewhere.
Yeah.
But... yeah, no.
This is a very fast leave. It's gonna be a mid 7 high, which is like for Insomniac is like very fast.
Yeah, you don't tend to see this sort of lead, but that's what you get when you get 2 of the best runners facing off against each other. They'll be thanking the seed finders right now, I'm sure, unless things tend to go south later on, in which they might not be, but let's hope not.
Yeah, it's like 900 blocks. That is not bad. That is not bad at all.
Yeah, it's only 8%. I'm struggling to say. I want that. That's definitely a 9 on Andricus's calculator, right? It's too small for me to read.
I can't read that.
No, I don't want to say it's a 5 just because, but no, it's got to be around 900 considering the other spikes. So yeah, no, this is textbook, to be honest. You couldn't really ask much better.
Yeah.
7 if you're in Australia.
Nice. Oh yeah, it's true. If you are Retropog. Speaking of Retropog, he is the 116 runner coming up in about maybe
5 minutes.
3, 4, 5 minutes.
Yeah. Well, fingers crossed, Dave. We don't want to set anything wayward from where we are. You know what we're like. curses and all that.
I was just scared that he wouldn't show up on time, but he did. That was my one concern.
Yeah, we had a slight scare of is REL4Y awake? But I think that was all cleared up, to be honest, in the end.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think it's going to be ocean exposed, which is a shame.
Yeah, I believe it's just a dig down into preempt. Another eye throw from Leah. Interesting.
I think the 80% is kind of just it was pretty much exactly maybe just a chunk off, but that's totally fine.
Yeah. I think Antrakis is 100% or like very close to it. So you didn't have to throw another eye.
Yeah, I believe both runners using boat eye.
Yes.
Very neat trick. It's kind of crazy how I've been around for a few years, how we could just go sit in a boat, throw an eye, we know exactly where it is in like 2 seconds. Like that's the design for it, and it makes total sense, but it is still kind of mind-blowing. Like I remember sitting at the spawner doing mental maths in my head for about 30 seconds every
Oh
run.
yeah. Good old access.
Oh man, revolutionary when that was coming out. Right, Andricus digging down.
First, because he didn't have to throw that second eye. He
Well, there is the 10-second delay, so
true.
probably neck and neck. Really, same time, near enough. Obviously, if it gets too close towards the end, we will not confirm the winner straight away and we'll go to a retime, just to ensure the correct outcome, of course. I dislike how Antricus is like what do you call it? Like the iPhone looking scanner. Yeah, the iPhone scanner's like top left corner, man. Come on. Why? I got a squid for that.
Ooh, oh, we got a lava. We got a lava.
Pharaoh's Law? No.
No. Unfortunate.
First real difficulty of the run for both runners, who probably going into this didn't expect to have a sub 10 stronghold enter in this version, but couldn't have really.
Here we are.
Yeah, who would have thought?
Oh, Leah found it. Leah found Portal Room. I think Antricus is about to find it as well. I think he's in that same general area, but I could be wrong.
Ooh, maybe not. Seems to be going down a rabbit hole of twisting turnings. Meanwhile, Leah preparing to end the version here and there. Yeah, slightly surprising lead of Leah. Of course, we all know Antricus's skill and prestige within this version. I don't think enough needs to be said, to be honest. I think it just speaks for itself.
He may have heard it. He's digging up. I think he heard it.
Yes. Should be Portal Room.
Yeah,
there
he found it.
That's not. No, that's not. I was gonna say. I thought it was a bird for a moment.
Ooh.
No chance.
I wonder if that's gonna overlap into the fountain or not. Probably not. But those are not great positions for that dragon's breath. That's not pretty.
Really. I don't think either of them have a pearl they can throw. And I think
I don't think so.
They've got the classic 115 no Enderman spawn as well, so they're not gonna be able to collect any. Is that like a general 115 glitch, or is that just like it can happen type deal?
What, Enderman not spawning?
Yeah.
I think it's just a glitch that sometimes happens. I've seen it. I've seen it a lot, but I'm not sure how it happens. But I know it does happen sometimes. Oh, a perch.
Vegas first perch here. First bet is good. Second bet's okay. Third's alright. It's gonna be clutched out with a 5 bet. 4+1 even.
Low 13.
Oof.
Very fast.
Wow. Yeah, that's what we got to expect. That's the level of run you're likely to see in this match today. And REL4Y is now ready to go over on 116. Yeah, we might have a contender here for one of the fastest runs in relay. So do not go anywhere. Stay tuned. It'll be over just before you miss it. And Antricus has the pearl, gets the perch. Looking good. All right, first bird. Yeah, it's gonna be wrapped up easy. There you go.
And a low 14 for Antricus.
Yeah, so near enough a minute, probably just under. Very slight lead for WhatsUp Warriors, but in a game of this magnitude and you know how talented these runners are, it's gonna be very crucial. But we do have our second world record holder in claycord here, Priffin, taking the mouse and keyboard for 116.
That is true. Retropog entering the nether in a minute 15-ish. That's very fast.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that.
Wow, okay. Wow. Yeah, we really might have one of the contenders for the fastest relay you're gonna get. Wow.
Well, that's okay.
I did see a double triple.
Yeah, I did see that too. Double triple. I think that's what I think he's just gonna send that and just hope for the best there.
Yeah, just plays the double triple. Could have gone there's a really popular route of like taking like you take the triple gold and you go all the way down to gap. It's so cool. But obviously this is not necessarily gonna get the 8 gold blocks anyway. Ooh.
Nice.
That's a scary one. Nearly full dripped out.
And he has 7 COD. Or he did have 7 COD, so I don't think that was a big hindrance there.
There you go, Priffin in finds the Bastion with relative ease, and already in the spot for double triple. And I'm gonna assume he abides by it. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, both standard routes for the runners, really. There we go.
That's a lot of obby from that triple. That was a lot. Well, yeah,
and I think this runner's going to struggle to get 20. 3 gold blocks as well.
17. Yeah, that's 17 already. Oh, now he's at 20.
Yeah, there we go. These runners are not going to struggle for anything, any rares, any beds, any pearls.
Very lenient trades here. Yeah, it looks like Retro already has everything. Yeah, he's gone.
Out.
He's gone at 310.
Wow.
Does he know where the fort is? Maybe he might know the general direction. Oh, that was something.
He does. He might do. He might have found the fort. There we go.
Yeah.
Mid free fort enter.
God, just change his language.
Yeah, I think so.
What? What just happened?
All right, just get a little quick flex of a language change in there. Why don't you? Fair enough. I mean, Priffin's sub 3 fort enter, so. And some really good strays, so this time it's being made up straight away. God damn. Oh, that rod was so close to the
2 rods for Priffin here. Before he even gets to the spawner.
Yeah, I was unable to catch how many Retropod has, but I'm assuming it's going to be of similar amount. No, it's actually going to be more. So you could say Priffin has the slightly lead at the moment, which already catching up a minute worth of time is very crucial. Yeah.
Priffin's also at 3.
Yeah, it's so hard to take your eyes off this. How close this is gonna be.
Yeah, this is close.
Yeah, just
Retropog 4 rods. 1 rod ahead.
Priffin's now got the spawns and most likely going to get that 4th one very, very soon. If that does not fly off the edge, there we go. But yeah, just for the record, we are using rank style seeds, and I believe the rank client anyway. So it is what you're probably used to seeing out of the streams of these 2 runners. Both are going to be measuring their eyes now. RetroPark has all of them, and I believe Priffin is probably one rod
Yeah.
behind. Not gonna matter too much.
Yeah, Retro has 12 eyes crafted. Not sure about Priffin. Oh, he has at least 4.
I don't think he caught the. No, I don't think he caught the eye at all. I don't think he's clocked.
I don't know. I don't think
he definitely didn't. So that's gonna be another rod he's gonna have to grab. And I don't think he
Retro's out
realizes
already.
it now. It broke. Ah, okay. I was unable to see through the bit rate.
Priffin only has 9 eyes. Versus
No,
Retro has, I think,
there's another
13.
4. There's another 4 in the back right of the. What's the word?
The inventory.
Yeah. There you go. How am I struggling to find the word for inventory? God. Jeez. It's not even late, man. It's only 8:30. It is cup of tea time.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, both are out.
And Priffin's also leaving. That was.
Did Priffin need to get fireboated?
Retro on the stronghold at 6:30 around. This is
we're
crazy fast.
We're in if you find it quick enough, we're in sub 8 potential here. Let alone sub 10 or sub 9.
Priffin also building a second portal. He is right behind Retro here. Also hits.
Ah, there we go. Retro just ended up
finding portal room. Ugh.
Yeah, 0 eye. Don't think that's gonna be worried for either runner though. And yeah, we're definitely looking at sub 9 potential.
Yeah, this is fast. He's gonna go for back 0.
Back 0 charges a crossbow. Ooh, it's an okay pull. You're gonna have to crank quite fast in order to get this one. Does just about. Here we go. You're gonna get the crossbow 0, double bed in. There we go. Oh, it flies away!
Oh no!
No way.
We didn't curse that, by the way. That just happened.
No, that's just that's not on us. You can't put that on us this time.
Nope.
Okay.
Nope. That was just a whoopsie daisy.
Priffin is slow bridging towards the middle, so I don't know if he's gonna go for 0 either. To be honest,
he has no pearls.
No. Yeah. Oh, yeah. That explains why. So, not too much worry for RetroPark. I'm not entirely sure on the bed amounts, but has a very, very powerful crossbow there and enough arrows. So if he's able to do this quick enough, he might be able to leave the dragon only on half health, which is still a very doable situation in order to stay ahead of Priffin here. Yeah, gonna keep the dragon at half health, which is absolutely key, as I believe there's only 1 bed there's 2. Okay, and an anchor. Okay, so we're chilling on the other side of WhatsUp Warriors.
Yeah.
Priffin just doing all my half bow, standard stuff really. Yeah, wow. That's really the difference you'll see in these the top runners. Even when they put themselves or get put in the really bad situations, they're still able to make such a good situation out of it. It just doesn't affect them.
Oh, is that a perch for Retro? That looks like a perch.
Yeah, it's looking like it. There you go. There's a snap. Should be simple enough. Probably only the 2 beds here. There you go.
There you go.
Sub 10.
Sub 10.
Not sub 9. Maybe Priffin will come in and show him how to do it. Yeah, Priffin has it. A little laggy. Not sure for the stream, but there you go. Wow. What a setup. Here we go.
Sub 9. This is so close.
This is so close. Oh my god, both runners. Well, let's be honest with this. Okay, so WhatsUp Warriors is now 10 seconds ahead. So let's be honest, this is quite literally how we expected it to go in the comparison to last round 2 of how they played. This is quite literally neck and neck. We are not saying this for the bit anymore. This is the definition. Oh my god.
It's just a standard temple overworld here. Pretty standard. What was that, 9 iron? Yeah, that's pretty standard. 2 diamonds, bunch of gold. Pretty
Yeah.
standing, and there's chickens, and I think there's some piggies as well. So this is
Looking good.
pretty standard. You get everything really.
I think all these
Really?
runners after this game for the interview are going to come in, no matter if they win, no matter if they lose, very happy with the seeds that they're playing. To be honest, big props to the seed fighters for providing these ones for this match. And
Yeah, shout out the seed finders, guys. Shout out.
Yeah,
the
shout out seed finders. Shout out everyone else working behind the scenes at Relay. It would not be possible without any of you. And it's still kind of crazy that we're able to keep this going for the 4th year of running. So huge thanks to every one of you. Even if you're just, you're chilling at home, you're watching, you're a massive part of it. So thank you very much.
Where's Infume going?
I don't know. I was thinking this. Does he just want to have a swim or something? Like, he's just...
I don't know.
He's on the run somewhere. Diamond sword as well. That's going to be so nice.
Yeah, that's very helpful. If you're about to get a 12 spawn, that is true.
True. There we go.
That's true. And all of them drop.
Yes. With maximum rates. Yeah, just there we go. So we want to see some pigs for Saturn, so at least someone's got food. Okay, 2 back-to-back flints for Infume. All right, man.
Pretty standard. Pretty standard.
Yeah,
that's pocket change for someone like Infume.
Yeah, man. Is the current world record holder, to my understanding.
That is
definitely,
true.
Definitely did not get him mixed up with Priffin in my notes over here. Not at all. So if you think Priffin has a world record, I wish, but sorry for bursting your bubble.
No, he will. He'll get a 655 world record.
Yeah, he's probably. Let's be honest. He's probably got crafting practice world record.
Yeah,
he probably does. Wouldn't be surprised if that was the case.
I wouldn't be surprised either.
Here we go. What, chickens, pigs? All you're missing is the lava pool, and probably just push the desert a bit more, and you're absolutely chilling. I will be immensely disappointed if like one of these runners don't go for trampoline. By the way, I'm just putting that out there. If they don't, I'm gonna be so disappointed. You will hear my disappointment very, very evidently.
Still getting some leaves. Yeah, Saturn's shares are about to break. He definitely has enough.
I think they just broke, no?
Stacks. I think it did.
They're gone. Okay, yeah, we're chilling on blocks. Yeah, just gonna maybe try and find this lava pool. Yeah, they're gonna want to push the desert a bit more. It's not like the greatest desert. Oh, there we go. Yeah, it's not the greatest desert in terms of a tower. I don't really see anything else. But we haven't really explored much anywhere else yet to get an ideal tower spot. But it should be totally doable. Are we ready? We have been informed about a crazy nether. I don't think I am ready. Are you making them speed bridge a stack? The Saturn's prepared, you know. Oh my
god, this is scary. I hate this.
So let's just get this straight. We've had like probably the 2 fastest 115, 116 runs, and then you guys have given this nether to them. Is this not cyberbullying? Like,
they're taking different routes.
Yeah.
I think Saturn's route is just better because of this giant island.
Yeah, you have to go up anyway. Infume's now on half health and having to crank up very slowly. Although I would definitely take the slow shot anyway. The only risk is if Sam gets shot off. Not gonna happen though. Oh my god. There we go. Oh no!
Oh my god!
Oh my days! Oh, that little thing's powerful, isn't it?
Oh my god!
Oh mate!
God.
Oh, that was close.
Imagine he died to a zombie piggy. He would not have heard the end of that.
A baby one at that as well. Little tiny one. Oh, that would have been so anticlimactic.
Oh my, one of these strays. Ugh!
Oh,
this is
I mean, I think if he's gonna be pretty happy, but not if there's a bunch of other like a wither skeleton. Oh no. 3 hearts, just obviously trying to dodge all these mobs and the blaze shots here. That was wow. Oh my god, that flick was so clutch. That was like what, a tick probably away from getting damage there. That was crazy. Oh my god. Yeah, this never really is evil, isn't it?
yeah, this is something. This is something.
Yeah, Priffin definitely blessing Infume there with those strays.
Are they different spawners? They're different spawners.
They are at different spawners. Very, very close. But
Infume's going to the other one. He's utilizing both of them.
There we go.
Saturn at 4.
Oh, double drop for Infume. Unsure how many that is.
I don't know. His GUI is like -3.
I was gonna say, what have we got? A 4 GUI versus a 2 GUI? I think this is so tiny.
I can't see.
All these 40. I have no idea if Infume plays on 1440p, but these 1440p players who play like even max GUI, it's so hard to see on a 1080p stream.
Yeah.
You spend half your time squinting. It's crazy. Is Infume out?
Yeah, they're both out.
Oh, there you go.
I think
yeah.
if you caught ahead because of that, because of those 4 straight blazes. I don't think Saturn got any.
No, I think Stratton had 1, and I don't think any
Maybe
of them
1.
works.
Oh yeah, he got the one with the piggy. Yeah.
Oh yes. There it is. Yeah, Infume. Okay, so the place break bow. It's I think it's in 115 as well, but in 1.7 for sure. There's a because 1.7 it deteriorates your hunger so much faster than any other version in Relay. There's a glitch which if you punch an entity, including a boat, it will just trick the game effectively and completely slow down your hunger rate. So there's a little tip for you if you're running 1.7.
Yeah, that is true. That is factual and true.
And I believe it stops if like you stop running or something, or like walk into a wall.
Yeah, you have to keep your sprint going.
Yeah, I probably explained it very poorly, and those out there who know better than me could probably explain it way better. But there you go. Yeah, well, 8 minutes probably. They probably push chords for another minute, or I think these runners are just utilizing the opportunity to spam gravel to try and get their flint up.
Their cores are already far out. Like Saturn Z is like 760.
Oh, wow. Yeah, I did not realize that it were already like nearly $800 out from 0-0. So this is totally this is totally fine, lads. Build your pools. What am I saying? Wow.
Your portals, yeah.
I'm losing it today.
All right,
What's
Saturn's building his portal at 850.
We're entering the Aether, guys.
That's true.
And yeah, both using lava flow.
Yeah, LFT. Wait, if you didn't craft anything. Hello?
Oh, no, don't do it. It's fine. He's got the time. He's probably slightly both runners are probably slightly pace locked regardless, so it's probably not gonna make too much of a difference.
I don't think Saturn will. I think Saturn's fine. I think he built it like the perfect time. Like he started it.
Yeah.
I think Infume would be a little bit late for the perfect sleep time.
Oh yeah, nearly 9:30. So
yeah, because he didn't craft anything in the Nether. So that's a slight time loss there.
Yeah, like he's not even breaking the leaves you usually break just to try and get up the top fastest. There you go.
Yeah, he's like, screw this. I'm just building. I'm just going.
I'll just punch the spiders off if they try and tickle me. It's fine. Just deal with it. And yeah, going down to 2RD as well. So just a safety precaution, really. Still, it's clear as day on Saturn's screen, so this could be a perfect time to build all the way up. And yeah, there we go. This always scares me. This bit where they have to like
clutch up the ladder.
Yeah, when I do it, I always build. I do the same thing with when you build south. I put a block so I make sure I'm not like just hitting the ladder.
Yeah.
Just because I'm nowhere near that level yet to like know exactly where to put my thing, because like it's so slippery in 1.7. I don't know why. But yeah, literally probably exactly perfect timing for Saturn to make that build there. Probably only had to wait 3 seconds while Infume's currently losing time, really. Okay, there we go. Yeah, just flex on me, why don't you? You must have heard me on commentary saying I struggle with it, and then just does it on a 90-degree angle. There you go.
Saturn's already at the bottom, setting up for trampoline. Yeah, he has AT&T as well. Yeah, it's very doable.
Yeah, safety block above. There you go. Bang. So we are going to see trampoline from one runner. I hope the other abides.
Let's hope. I
expect him to.
Yeah, there's no way he doesn't also have 8 TNT.
Yeah, I think he only used 1. I don't think he used any in another. So
I don't think so either. I think he just built.
Yeah, there you go. That's the 8.
Yeah. You really have to squint there, but you can see it.
Oh, this is gonna be a bit of a struggle to find out what how many bars Infume's got when he checks.
We'll know when he leaves. We'll know.
Yeah. It's fine.
That's fine.
He's just a chill guy. He's got the cape on and everything. He's a chill guy.
I think Saturn's like a solid 1 cycle ahead, maybe 2. I haven't been paying attention. I was just looking at Infume to see if he would for some reason mess up anything, but it didn't happen.
It is a 1 or 2 lead, and Saturn did get 3 from the last cycle. Yeah, these cycles have been a bit better for Saturn at the moment. These are quite different like tower positionings. Saturn's is much closer to shore than Infume's is, if you can like tell by the portal and the lava. So yeah, it's at the moment looking like Saturn's probably got the better position, even it is literally just a few blocks further in one direction. It could just make all the difference, especially considering it is, it's facing a lot more of the desert land.
I thought Saturn was gonna break the leaf and leave there. That was kind of scary. I was like, "There's no way he's leaving now."
I thought Saturn regened enough to where the creeper was gonna get aggroed, and that scared me for a moment. I was like, "Whoa, okay." Little squeaky bomb time, as we call it there. Indeed. Oh yeah, so much string from the tower as well. They're gonna be so fine on.
Yeah, they're fine.
They're so fine. Holy, they're chilling. Oh my god, I didn't even notice the village with the blacksmith. They've got a blacksmith village in the corner as well. Not that they need it at all.
Nah, no, they have everything already.
Is that a force?
They have food. They have arrows, bow, beds. They have everything.
First
Saturn has
check.
10.
Yeah, definitely in double digits there. I could not see in like the tick that it was checked.
He had 10. There
we go. Glad you've got a keen eye. And if you're gonna get 4 as well, not gonna check just yet. Yeah, just a reminder, this is one of our upper bracket matches. If you are curious on who this team will face, who either of these teams will either face in the upper and lower bracket. Remember, whoever loses is not out. There is a lower bracket. Both these teams are undefeated. So if you are willing to check that out, ! bracket will give you
Saturn's leaving
and everything. Saturn's gone. I think it was. I want to say it was like 13 or 14.
It's probably 14 at least, because
12 in Fume, I believe. Oh, trampoline time.
I was looking at Saturn.
It was 13. There we go. Oh, it's so beautiful. I love it. I love trampoline too much. What can I say? It's just so gorgeous.
Ooh, Saturn almost 18 RD. That would have been a disqualification. No, I'm kidding.
Ooh.
I'm kidding. But that is not allowed, according to Spearon.com rules.
There you go. Saturn's on the run. There's another enemy there, actually. Saturn wanted it.
Infume's like right next to him as well. He's leaving.
There you go. Also doing trampoline. 3 skeletons to contend with at the top. Oh wow. Whoa.
I think he also has 13.
Yes, both runners did get 13. I assume they're going to be quite close. Yeah, they are very close to
Saturn's
this.
already
So
digging.
Saturn's already digging. It was like what, 100 blocks or like 200
Yeah.
blocks. This is very, very close. So it's quite literally all going to come down to the end of this. The end fight is going to decide the entire match, and see who goes on to the upper bracket final. Actually, so it is not the grand finals. Just to make you aware, but it is the final of the upper bracket itself. So technically the semi-finals, if you want to put both brackets together. Oh yeah, no water on the side of Saturn. They tried to leave the portal room. Yeah, tried to leave the portal room just to check if there was like a fountain or anything, but not gonna find it. Infume is gonna find.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Oh my days!
Saturn almost died.
Oh. Yeah, yeah, I would go down 2RD as well, mate. If
Oh my god!
Oh my god!
He also, yeah, he does have water. That's actually kind of scary. If he burns, then he's. Ugh.
Yeah,
Let's see if Infume will hit the pearl throw. Will he hit the pearl throw?
Yeah, there we go. Back up to 16.
Oh, a charge
It's a
already.
charge coming in. Ooh,
oh, that was Dookie. That was Dookie.
That was not
Dookie
like
bad.
Charge. Infume doesn't have water either, actually. Neither runner has water.
Bro, what is happening?
Don't know. Yeah, no charge on the side of Saturn either. End Island looking okay. A lot of spread out towers actually. You know, I've seen worse, shall we say?
I've seen more. Yeah, so have I. Infume got a bet off, but again, it was kind of
Yeah, a little
Saturn.
bit more.
Oh, that was better. It was better.
That was a
bed.
much better charge, much better bed. The side of Saturn trying to hit those cannons.
Oh, never mind. It's not a charge. I thought that was a charge.
I mean, it's hard to see, you know, like especially on Infume's side, no hitboxes and tiny GUI, so gonna be kind of hard to see when this dragon flips.
Yeah, this is something.
Flip bed, bang, that's beautiful. That's what you'd love to see.
It looked like it was on the wrong side, but it still did a pretty good amount of damage, I feel like. This is so close.
Mate, honestly. This will be so close. We might not be able to call this in real time as we sit here, but
unless one of them like dies or something.
Oh, there we go. Beautiful flip bed out of Saturn. 4 beds
pretty
good. 4 or 5 left. Dragon down to half health.
Oh my goodness.
Dragon does not flip on that arrow. No charge coming in just yet for neither runner. So this like awkward position for both of them, kind of just hovering above them, kind of.
Yeah, it's kind of just like la la la. Oh, charge for Infume. That was a very good bed.
That's what you love to see. Flip on the node, no, not gonna happen. Both on very similar health.
Oh, charge.
Well, there's a charge.
That was good.
That's exactly what Saturn needed in this moment.
Oh,
the second one. Oh,
this has got to be
absolutely clutch.
This may have to be a retime.
Yeah, and charge for Infume as well.
Oh my
god. Sarada. Not gonna get the flip though. And yeah, I think that might be it. Infume is not going to get another charge.
I don't know.
We don't know. I mean, we will wait out to see how Infume's end fight plays out. If it plays out for a bit too long, as it's looking at the moment, we might have to call this. But it's not charging. This thing is not charging. It's not perching either. To be fair, it's not doing either.
Perch. Oh, it perched.
Oh, misses the fence!
Oh no!
No!
Oh my god, that was that. Ooh.
Ooh, yeah. I think
the deciding factor there.
Yeah,
it might be
honestly.
GG. It might be GG.
Yeah, I think after that little mishap there, we might have to call it. We might even skip the retime altogether.
Oh no! Charge.
Charge.
And he's dead.
Yeah, it's looking like it's going to be over a minute, and to my understanding, at least, we might still go to a retime because there was.
Oh my god, he's stuck. Oh my god.
There was 10 seconds either side. in this. We do have a 1 minute grace period in effect, but I am hearing word that I think we are going to have to call this. It's going to be the WhatsUp Warriors moving on in the upper bracket to the upper bracket final. Claycord are not out though. You will see them again very soon, probably next week in the lower bracket. And wow, 42-29 PBs for both teams.
Wow.
One of, if not the fastest relay split, certainly this season. So well played by both sides.
That was such an insane match. That was
It was
so
neck
close.
and neck right to the end, wasn't it? Wow. Chat, you have just witnessed absolute cinema, by the way.
That was a cinema. Cinema.
That was
emoji,
cinema.
Guys.
Oh yeah, do we have cinema? Oh, we don't. No.
Do we not?
Mods, give us cinema.
Oh. Oh wait, I'm a mod. How do I do that?
7 TV, brother. Load it up.
I don't see it.
Wow. Wow, that's so close. It was quite literally, it was that end fight that decided it all. It was decided in the last minute. That was crazy. Yeah, we will move to an interview. Oh my goodness. We will bring all of our runners into the booth, ask them some questions, see how they feel. And yeah, wow. What a match, man. What a match.
Everyone's coming in.
Yeah, okay, so we've got all of we have all the claycord in here. We're just waiting on
the gang.
Yeah, we're just waiting on WhatsUp Warriors. Supremely well played, guys. Honestly, that was crazy.
All right, they're joining up. They're coming in.
Dr. Guy.
What's up, guys?
Hello.
Congratulations to WhatsUp Warriors on the win.
Thank you.
Congratulations. What do we start with? What was first? I literally forgot.
115.
115 was
115.
first.
115. Thoughts on the seed and the run. For the
Go ahead,
115.
Steve. Go ahead,
I'll
Steve.
read-
Thoughts up stronghold.
I'll read.
That's
I'll
all
read
I
what
have to
Leah
say.
says. Leah said, "I love double monument."
That is true. We
Yeah.
love double monument
We
here
do
at
love
Relay.
Beautiful.
That is true.
Yeah, that
Mhm.
stronghold was kind of scuffed.
I got like 2 spikes in the wrong direction and no spike in the right direction. So
Yeah, I think both runners
I
struggled a
don't
bit
know.
on the nav.
Yeah, Leah, I'm pretty sure got a spike like left, and then it just wasn't there. And then
it was left. It was
Oh
left.
yeah. No,
Well,
it was
I
like
think-
a weird.
Well,
think she
it was
I think
it
she
was like
went,
mid then
top
left, but
yeah,
yeah.
just
It
got
wasn't
mid,
top
not
left.
left. Yeah.
I got a spike like directly behind, and then also like a sort of one like down like mid right, and then nothing to the left. So I don't know what happened.
Yeah, Leah went top left, and then mid, and then yeah, she just said, "I don't know how I hit it second try, to be honest." Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was like that match was so close. Like from like everything up until the strongholds, it was like you guys were on the same pace. It was that match alone was like, ugh, it was cinema. It was cinema.
It was a
Yeah, that
crazy
was-
end fight
That was a
clutch, though.
good dude.
It was a crazy end fight clutch though. Leah, I believe. Well, it was oh no, am I getting confused with 116? I might be getting confused with 116.
Yes.
I am. Okay. Ignore what I said, guys. You don't know that. It's fine.
I didn't hear you. Leah says that's the best she's ever played.
That's goated.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's
to be
easily the
fair,
fastest 115 seed I think we've watched all relay, for sure.
Yeah, that was like, still
That was
slower.
fast.
Still slower than Alex Yates' world record, but close.
It was like a
I think it
mid
was like a
7 I.
13.
That was like insane.
Yeah, that was crazy. I think it was like a 1301. Oh, I thought it was. I must have been looking at RTA. Wow.
Yeah, it was like I think Leah got a low 13, Antrikis got a low 14.
1317 RTA. Okay. Yeah.
that is nuts.
Yeah.
It's wild. Wow.
Yeah. Moving on to a 116 runners. Thoughts? on how you play it
That's-
and the seed.
That seed was really fun.
Yeah, it was,
was
a
really linear,
really
but-
good seed. It was like beautiful. I
Until it flew.
Yeah.
I did not warm up a lot, and the dragon flew like halfway through the 0 cycle. for
Yeah.
me.
That was sad. We were both we were
It was
You're
an
both
insane
sad
clutch
first.
though. I gotta say, like you got it down to half health, and then just so quickly managed to take out all chances of the dragon healing up, and
Yeah.
then just managed to finish it. So that was so well played.
that was that was pretty hype. That was pretty fine hype, as they
Yeah.
say. Again, that was also a very close match. I think like Retro got a low 9, Perfect got like an 840 something. That was like within 20
Yeah.
seconds.
Yeah.
I think that
IGT.
quite literally put it on like I know we say neck and neck as like, oh, it's the thing, but genuinely, I don't think there was even a second between the two of you going into 1-7. I've got to be honest.
Really? Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I don't think there
Yeah.
was.
Yeah, okay, in Fume, I don't know, I hope you didn't do this, but I punched a baby zombie pig on the fort, and got down to half or like 2 hearts. I was like, uh-oh.
Yeah, that was kind
But-
of funny.
But yeah.
Yeah, I
um,
mean, dude, what was your? Did you get like that horrible spawn? You had to like bridge 100 blocks over lava.
Yeah,
Okay,
I got
was
that
making
too.
Sure. Yeah, dude,
Yeah, no.
I got
I got
lucky as
that.
fuck with strays. I got like 5 strays. I killed them. Then I went to the 2 spawners, and I was out. I was done.
Damn,
That
I
is
got
Crazy.
I got 1 stray and then just got like 6 for 7 or 7 for 8 at the spawner or something, and then was leaving. Yeah.
Yeah, the drops in that seed is kind of goated, but I mean, aside
Yeah.
from the shitty nether, that dude, my dragon is actually the fucking worst guy in the world.
Oh,
That was-
yeah. That
Bro, that
actual
dragon.
hated
asshole.
both of you so
No.
badly. I gotta be honest.
I was getting nothing, and literally like my last arrow was I shot my last arrow, and that's what gave me the last charge. Like if I didn't get the charge there, which would have made sense going through the whole end fight, but if I didn't get that last charge, then it could have like
That was your last arrow.
that was my last. I'm like 90% sure I can go in the seat right now.
So you had the charge, and then you hit the arrow, and then you hit like the bed on the turn, and that's what won it.
Yeah. So yeah,
Wow.
I got the second to last charge. So I think I baited it, got that second to last charge, and then when it flew off, I shot my last arrow to bait it, and then it came back for the final kill. Yeah, that was literally my last arrow.
That's
My
quite literally
dude-
just a Hail Mary throw you just caught. That's crazy.
Wow.
My dude just didn't fucking charge. I think I shot it like 12 times and I got
Yeah, I
turned
saw-
into a single
yeah,
charge off that.
like-
It was just like, what am I supposed to do, bro?
Yeah, that tower split too. I don't know how standardized that is. I'm pretty sure it is, but like if it's standardized, why would they give such horrible spawns? Because that was like
One spawn, one spawn, one spawn,
literally
one spawn.
I went.
Oh my
like-
god.
Like come on, bro. The max we got on like a cycle was maybe 4.
I got
Like-
that was the max I got. It was 4. It was a pack spawn and then there's another one spawn at worth. Like,
I know.
Yeah,
that
I
was
think both of you
so-
only had 1 full spawn, and the rest of them were just 1,
it was
0,
so,
1. It
so
was
annoying.
Well, at least they were standardized, but holy, that was.
Yeah, I guess.
yeah. I don't think the
Yeah.
spawns are standardized, but if it's any consolation to the both of you, I think you both left on 13.
Yeah,
Yeah, I did.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
did,
so
yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah.
yeah, super
I
well
said-
played, man.
Saturday almost died in the end. Like the pearl
When-
clutch.
oh,
onto the end
yeah,
line.
oh my Dude,
god, yeah, wait.
I threw the second pearl down. I was like, I literally, I'm digging down. I'm like, I said to Retro and Leah, I'm like, if I die because I didn't grab water, I'm sorry, but I'm sending it. So that if I didn't throw that pearl down, because that pearl looked like it was seconds away from just me dying. Because I don't think it's the same as other versions where like the pearls travel faster than you to the ground. I don't think.
I'm not sure.
I'm unsure.
But,
either way, it got us definitely. We both nearly jumped
Yeah.
out of our seats seeing that one. So
Yeah. Yeah, I was so scared. I was like I had to 2 RD, and I was just like, this dragon charges me once, and I'm just like dead. But that dragon didn't like the charge at all. So
no, it did
Didn't
not.
have
There
to
was
worry about
definitely
that.
like most of that end fight was just it like flying above you, just like circling. It was kind of crazy.
yeah,
And yeah, no, you pulled it out of the bag in the end. Honestly, I've got to be honest, both of you teams, that was probably the highest quality relay like entire match I've seen. All relay.
That was a 5-course meal right there. That was.
Yeah,
go,
that's what I'm
guys.
saying. With dessert as well, like 2
Yeah.
boxes of dessert. That was crazy.
Let's go. GG's to everybody.
Yeah,
GG.
super well
That's
played, man.
crazy.
Yeah, GG.
Super well played to all of you.
GGs.
Alright, yeah, was it WhatsUp Warriors is in the was it semifinals? Finals? I don't know.
Well, okay, so it's the semifinals overall, but it's the upper finals.
So
So,
semifinals overall, and then claycord, you are against the winner of Slow and Steady and Rainberg Runs, which is happening
We get to
later
almost.
today.
Oh my gosh, we get to maybe play Feinberg. Let's go.
You may
The
face
cloud.
Feinberg, guys.
let's go.
You guys got it.
It's Cloud.
Do we
Cloud
know
guys.
who has the other team played? Who will be playing us, or is that later?
We're playing Tower Court.
Tower
We
Cult.
play Tower Cult.
Oh.
Oh god.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Fuck.
Yeah, that again. That's gonna be hella close.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're not gonna want to miss that one, chat. So stay tuned.
better
Definitely
be
join the
here.
Discord to be notified when we will go live next. As for that, however, if you want to see who claycord will be facing in the next round, tune in about 2.5 hours time. We will have the answer to your question of when is Feinberg playing. It's in 2.5 hours. Okay, be back here for them. There you go.
All right, I don't even know who
Alright.
we're waiting. We're waiting someone.
All right. GG.
I think we're rating Benex to my knowledge.
Real Benex.
The real
Real
one, not the
Benex,
fake
guys.
one.
That's a pull.
All right.
Silver,
GG's
Silver
to
runs
everyone.
in
See you
chat.
guys
We
later.
love Feinberg. That is true.
That's
I love
true.
I
That's
love
true.
Feinberg as well.
Yeah. If
Yeah.
the rest of you love Feinberg, you'll be back here very, very soon for the final match of the weekend. But from us in the booth, everyone at home, it is. We'll see you very soon.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
GG.
All right, GG, guys.